We should be back now. Yeah. I don't know why that happened. I think the experience share is cursed. Usually it doesn't crash when I'm playing Pokemon. I'll blame it on my sister because my sister is home today, so she's also using the Wi-Fi. So we can just blame my sister for it. No, Mass Effect was really good. You're thinking of Dead Space with the lag. Oh, they're growing. If they're growing, I think that means that we can actually plant berries in this game. Yeah, Mass Effect was fine. Mass Effect actually ran pretty well, surprisingly. I backed up the VODs on my Twitch. Hi, Cherry. I mean, Vinty. Hi, Vinty. And good news, berries can grow. Berries can grow in this game. So that is wonderful. That is amazing news. Because I'm just used to like playing this game without the internal battery working. But it appears to be working, so let's just fix our Scully for a moment. There, now he's all better. So now I'm just gonna like plant some berries because there's like no reason to not. Hi, Seth! Berries are working in this game. I'm so happy. So, plant some Orons. What the fuck is that? Guys, we found missing no. Who's doing the smoke? Our trainer? It just looks like that berry is... Okay, don't know what happened there. For some reason, the game confused my following Pokemon for the berry I put in the ground. He like went into the dirt. More sitcom cheering for Seth. Yes, hi Seth. The Ocean Hotel and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Haunted, I think? Mr. Briny, stop standing on my guy. Yeah, I should pick up Insanitarium. Spoil myself for 99 cents. I don't think I'm gonna stream that game. I think I'll just like play it in my off time. It's more like a cookie clicker type of game. We are going to Slateport, my friend. Insane Aquarium? Got it. Okay, so there should be trainers to fight. Oh yeah, they just give you the soft sand for free. Actually, I think I'll just equip the silk scarf onto Scully, because Scully has headbutt. Insane Aquarium Deluxe. Then we got the sailor. It's kind of like Insane Aquarium is like a simulation game where you're like feeding fish and building a really big aquarium, and you can also like get stuff. Oh right, there's like alien. The fish tank gets attacked by aliens too. I forgot about that part. funny aquarium game. Yeah. It's definitely a childhood game of mine. I'm definitely gonna pick it up after this. Machop. No thanks. I think we could just like switch to Pilot. Pilot has more defense than Marina. You'd watch a chill stream of like Insane Aquarium? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can just like stream it if like I'm not feeling the greatest and need a little pick me up and I don't want to do the Pokemon brain. Like if you guys would be interested in me streaming Insane Aquarium, I definitely could. I'm not against it. Double battle. That one kid said that he could go for a soda pop, and then the sailor just burped soda pop in the little kid's face. So, that's where they're at. I think we should be able to take out the Wingull before it does a water gun on us. Or it can do a wing attack on Missile. That's an option, even though Scully is, like, weak to water attacks. I don't know why you wouldn't. Guilty Gear Strive? I've never heard of that one. What's that one about? Dice, you were being a treasure in the chat today. Just everyone gets sitcom claps and laughter. It's great. Ah, fighting game. I'm not good at fighting games. So did this sailor throw up on us? Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty? Sure, Tuber Ricky. Where are you keeping your phone? I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. Good for you. I'll have to talk to that sailor. Because I'm pretty sure, like, he threw up all over the beach. And we can just, like, switch straight to turnip, because I don't want to deal with water. Or it can just do defense curl, and the AI in Gen 3 games is, like, so weird. I think that the AI prioritizes status moves, but then sometimes they don't. And sometimes they prioritize super effective hits, and then other times they don't. And then sometimes they prioritize moves that do the most damage, but then sometimes they don't. So, like, I don't know what's up with Emerald's AI. Ooh, have fun looking at that webtoon. Ooh. Trans rights. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I'm a sailor, but he threw up all over the beach in front of all these children. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. I like how Emerald, a lot of Pokemon games are like this, but I like how Emerald uses shows like people like this who are just like using their Pokemon, like he's using Zigzagoon's pickup ability to pick up trash along the coastline. Like, I like that little detail. Trans rights on me? Ah. Like, I guess. Like, I guess I consider myself, like, non-binary. Oh, okay. On me. Barf on me. Yeah, the guy threw up on me. I don't get trans rights. I just get barf. It's okay, I know what you mean. Who is out here? Waters? There's Waters. If there's waters, then I guess Turnip can come out. I'm a bit worried about Missile's health, though. I want to take out this Tentacle because it definitely knows a poison-type move. Nice, got the flinch. Bullet Seed, and then... Oh wait, I forgot Azurill is normal type. It's not even water at this stage, is it? It's just normal? Just plain Jane normal? Yeah, it's normal type. But why? Hi, Venti! Also, Hell of a Boss also updated today, if you guys haven't watched that. If you're into that. Not that I'm saying that you're forced to watch it. Just like if you like Hell of a Boss, it updated today. It was a solid episode, but for some reason I think that, maybe it was just me, but like the lighting wasn't as good as like some of the other episodes, but I guess that makes sense. Not every episode can have like stellar lighting all the time. Every episode. That would just be unrealistic for a web series. Mega Drain. Nice. We can get rid of Tackle. There's no reason to keep Tackle. Yeah, the development was good, but the Luna side plot was just kind of meh, but the show's kind of always been like that, you know? Like, it's just kind of been medium in terms of, like, cognitive dissonance. Like, you have these really hard emotional gut punches interlaced with, like, raunchy sets humor and swear words, and then just silly, like, shenanigans. I think there was, like, another Luna episode that was like that, too, where I respected it more than I liked it. I think it was the, one where Luna and Octavia met. Turnip can say a Missile is getting a little low. I think I'm gonna switch to Pilot. Oh, I think they're talking about, the trans character. Yeah. Yeah, we can just Bullet Seed that thing. Because Pilot's wind attack is gonna take it out. Cannon trans? That's so cool. You rarely see that, like, confirmed. But, like, I don't know, because I have never watched the Owl House yet. I've still been making my way through Amphibia. Slowly. Very slowly, I'm making my way through Amphibia. I think I'll just, like, go up here and then, like, use the Pokemon Center's services. To be fair, I watch, like, television shows, like, really slowly. And I'm, like, always rewatching, like, 5 things at once. Because I'm rewatching Futurama, because in July, not only are we getting, like, the Security Breach DLC, we're also getting new Futurama episodes with a new Futurama season, baby! I'm so excited. July is gonna, like, explode. My brain won't be able to take it. Yeah, like, I think it was the pilot that turned me off from the Owl House, and I still haven't gotten over, like, the giant heads of the character designs. I don't know why. I know it's just a me thing. But to be fair, I'm really picky with character design type stuff. Like, I don't like the art style of that She-Ra reboot either, so I haven't watched that. I also did like that Stella was a stupid bitch. They gave her more characterization than just being an asshole. Because to be fair, she is a bitch. But she's also stupid, too. So, I don't know. I'm a little endeared to her. Even if she is, like, nasty McFasty, you know? I don't know. I like bitchy characters. What can I say? Like one of my Tumblr mutuals, we were in DMs today, and they were talking about how they hated Vanessa because like she's just mean in the core games for like no reason, and like she only appears like twice, and it's like, but those are probably like the reasons that you love Vanessa. I'm like, yeah, man, I love Vanessa. I'm gonna like adopt Vanessa because like she was born into a franchise that doesn't care about female characters. So I'm just taking her. Metal Claw, nice. Um we can forget Tackle. You don't need Tackle. Also, yeah, Lit if you Litzo just didn't wanna intrude, but like if you look at like their text history, it's like so bad. Neither of them are communicating with each other. Like Stolas is always quick to apologize and like retreat with everything, and then like Blitz is just like not as invested in the conversation as at Stolas and keeping him at an arm's length. So it's like these two actually need to properly talk to each other at some point, but I don't know. Because I think they're just like denying everything. Yeah, he couldn't have gone to visit Stolas. Who would let an imp into the royal hospital room? Exactly, exactly. Fiery hot battles. Well, I have a Combuskin in the back. Goldeen, my arch enemy. Goldeen, I hate them. I hate them in Nuzlocke so damn much. And if this Goldeen does what I think it's going to do, then you'll see why I hate these things. Yep, there it goes. It has a supersonic. And it has a tail whip. I'm gonna get you to lower HP, okay? Are you gonna flail? You're probably gonna flail, aren't ya? Nope. You went for the supersonic. Oh, crap. This thing is gonna have flail. And it's gonna be... like, what's your defense like? Wait, what did it use? Supersonic, tail whip. Then it has flail and horn attack. I don't think it has any water type moves. What's defense 22, but it's lowered by one stage. If you don't have any water attacks, I'm gonna switch back to Scully. You have water sport, but that's not a water attack. I just hate Goldeens because they have flail, which makes you, if they're on low HP, it makes them, like, equal to the damage of the user, which is annoying. don't have any... Oh, I do have a few super potions. But like how he's gonna tell Stolas that after what happened, better to just have him get a get well card and not just point him in Blitzo's eyes at least. I don't even think Blitzo is going to give him a get well card. I think he's going to isolate and distance himself. It's what he does best after all. Sailor Dwayne. Oh yeah, he texted him get well soon, but I meant that he wasn't going to send him a card. That's what I meant. Yeah, Marina, you can come out. Honor battle, let's go. Well, Growl isn't a great start. Have a supersonic. Another Growl. What does more? Wing attack right now? Yeah, wing attack still does more. Lowered by 2 stages, but it should be fine. Water gun probably would have done more. Yeah, that's why I said it would be fine, because my chops always like to spam focus energy on like the first turn. Also, I don't know why there's so many Machops in the early game when you don't catch them for like a long while. Like, you don't have an opportunity to catch them for, like, a long while. Of course. Nice! Good job, Marina. Okay, and I think we get stuff? Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. Oh, he's a voyeur. Thanks for showing me your hot streak. I want you to have these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Thank you, you weirdo. Do I buy more from you? Yes, I can. Do I just get one every time I talk to you? Yeah, that took out. Buy a few more of those. Okay. Ooh, Gary's mod is cool. I never really got into Gary's mod when it was really popular. Which is weird, because it seems like a thing I would be into, but... I don't know, it's just like... What? Scully, where'd you go? Come back! There you go. Nah. Oh, come on. My Aaron is the best. Sonic, Digimon, and Pokemon Worship mods favorite for Workshop mods favorite for later. Nice. Secret power. Do you give me a TM? I thought one of these people in here gives me a TM. Powder jar. I don't think I'll need to use this. No. Okay. Leave me alone. There is this dude who gives me something. Okay, Pokemon contests. I thought he gave me something. Actually, maybe I have to lead with Fledge, actually. Because Fledge has more friendship. Was it you? Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. What? Oh, your Pokemon really adores you. Thank you. For a most compassionate trainer, have a gift from the Pokemon Fan Club. Soothe Bell. Nice. I'm not going to equip that on anyone, but I will use that Soothe Bell if I ever get a gold at. If a Pokemon faints, it'll be dead. And I don't think it'll like that very much. We could do Pokemon contests. I know some people do like contest lots where you have to get like a contest after every badge. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that with a strict rule, but I think I'll just like try a few contests. It's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Combuskin. Okay, it's named Fledge. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you like to answer a few questions? Yes. Great, thank you. Here it goes. I just need answers, okay? Your Combuskin is cared for lovingly. If you were to liken something that you like, what would it be? Feelings. Oh yeah. Maybe I should use my bots Pokemon for that. We do have, we still have, Wiggles and Balto is still in the bots. I'll just say excellent. He's very excellent. Okay, that makes sense. The next question might be a little on the tough side. Here it goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Pokemon mean... Pokemon mean friend. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible your interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. That's all. Bye-bye. About you. My Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with swagger in my step like that chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. Who can learn swagger, actually? Everyone! Literally everyone can learn swagger. Well, they'll only teach it once, so I'll come back to that if that's like a move I want to use for like the Elite Four or something. Because it's very situational. How many Pokeballs do I have? 7? That's fine. Great Balls? 4. Also fine. Potions? 11. Super Potions? 4. Antidotes? We're good. I'll buy just like a few Paralyzed Heals. Everything else I think that we're really good on. Oh wait, I do think I need to pick up this Harbor Mail. It's so I can get the coin case later. I swear, I do remember this. You need to pick up the Harbor Mail in order to get the coin case later. If you want to go gambling. Okay, so... Oh, this is the name reader. I could change Turnip's nickname, but I don't think I want to. I've grown fond of Turnip. She's doing her best. Also, there's a... Aw, man, there's a line here. Well... Riveting gameplay. I wonder how many kids thought that they had to stand in line. Why are we lining up in pain? We should just march in. Well, what if I cut in line? I should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I wouldn't get bored in line. Ayo! What do you want? You want me to read the sign? I'll read it for you. Let's see. I think it says something like, the life in the sea is endless. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. This poor guy, he can't read. Let me see. I think we're just gonna, like, deliver the goods and do, the stuff with the, do the stuff with the, yeah, they're waiting in line to get in Sanitarium for 80% off. I think we're just gonna do the, like, the Team Aqua stuff now. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. Okay, speed is hasty. You must go to the battle tent. Oh, right. We don't have contests in Emerald. It's all battle tent stuff. There's no contests in Pokemon Emerald. Boo. What about this doohickey? Can't make heads or tails of this. I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they the Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern sent off somewhere. He said he had work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Why am I everyone's delivery girl? Yeah, Pokemon Emerald doesn't have Pokemon contests. I can go into the tent, but, someone gives me... You can battle here all you want, even though you don't have any tough Pokemon. Okay, we got the TM. We do get Pokemon contests, but they're not way until late game, like in Lily Cove City. So, I'm wondering if, because like, Battle Swap rules are listed. In Battle Swap event, you may use only 3 Pokemon. Whether you are renting or swapping, your team may not have 2 or more of the same Pokemon. So, like, basically all this is for more battle points for the Battle Frontier. They're not really worth it to do. So, sorry, no contests in this game, unfortunately. Only Ruby and Sapphire have the Pokemon contest halls. And they just got replaced with battle facilities. Which I think is a little bit unfair, because they already have the Battle Frontier, so like, what else do you want? What I learned here I can put to use for my nefarious deeds. It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up on sand and beaches. How are you gonna use sand in, like, your I know what he's trying to do. He's gonna get sand everywhere. He's gonna get sand in everywhere. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Someone here gives me a TM, I know. Ah, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Alright, there we go. This TM is completely missable, and I think it's necessary for grinding for heart scales. It's a thief. That we get. Yeah, the contest thing really is bullshit. Sorry if I'm replying to, like, comments late. Sometimes I just don't look at the chat for a while, and my brain has been kind of, like, in a head fog all day. Because I opened up my Word document, I looked at it, and I'm like, I don't want to write today. And then I played a little Breath of the Wild, which I never finished. And I told people that I just found where the Gerudo live, and they're like, wait, how long have you had this game? And I'm like, I've had it since launch. And it's like, and you just got to the desert? And I'm like, yeah. I get really distracted in open world games. They're just not my style of game. It, like, my ADD won't let me focus with that kind of gameplay. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh yeah, and these guys. Hold it, we'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Boss wants those parts, so shut your yap and fork them over. Hey, you stepped on my bird! They're so mean. Stepped right on my bird. Get him, pilot. Carvana has rough skin, but I'm not too worried about it, because Pilot's, like, really good. Yeah, just a little bit. Ah, kid beat me! Got him. Although I don't think that they'll be able to take out a second Carvana by themselves. Oh, well, it's okay. He brings in a Zubat anyway. I think flying type is neutral to itself, right? I think it should be. Yeah, it's neutral to itself. Another Carvana. I'll just switch into, Turnip for that. There we go, Turnip. I forget how Rage works. Rage is just one of those moves. Also, it hit me twice. Are we speed tied then? Oh yeah, now I hit it twice. Huh, we're speed tied. That's so weird. Huh. I'm rarely speed tied with anything, so... What? I lost too? If they're speed tied, do they just, like, keep doing coin flips until they decide, who wins? Oh, it's the pirate man with his titties out! Came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child! We Team Aqua and we love the sea! And I'm Team Aqua's leader, Archie! What makes you interfere with us? No, can't be. You're not one of Team Magma! Wait, no, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine, you're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn ya, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. There goes a man with his tits out. That was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. You brought parts from Devon. Yeah, have these goods. I'm done being a delivery boy. Okay. Maybe it's because I don't have any nostalgia for Pokemon Emerald because this was the generation of Pokemon games I skipped and I played later. But I don't really like the Ocean Museum. It's just all a bunch of boring water facts. If I wanted to do that, I'd go to a real museum. That'd be cooler. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? Yes, you stepped on my wormpole. If not, my name's Scott. Just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stunned. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend. So let's register. Scott, I don't want your number. Ugh. Register this Scott person. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the towns of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Dana. I think one of the funniest gags in the Pokemon Advanced anime was that when Scott would show up, he would drive Ash to the battle facility because he was of age and he, and and he had a car. Oh man. Excuse me. And he would just like drive his car all over the place. Like up mountains, not on the road, every which way, doesn't matter. He's Scott and he has a car. Anyway, Route 110. Jeez, what is up with my throat? He would drive it like how Commander Shepard drives the Mako, for reference. Okay, so Missile. Should be able to get us a Pokemon here. Hope it's a good one. Let's go! An Oddish. Well, we had an Oddish back in Fire Red. It's not that I'm displeased with Oddish. Oddish is good. We might turn it into a Blossom, though, instead. Just for, like, diversity's sake. If we end up using her. Oh yeah, I know the Brandon fight is coming. This Oddish. Oh, come on. What can I even do to you? Does Missile know Tackle, or would that be too much damage? You do know Cut. How much does Cut do? You have 15 attack? That's the lowest attack out of any Pokemon on my team right now. 15 attack. Cut does 50 damage? Ugh. Might be too high. Anyone else has a lower attack that they can use? Mud Slap. I think Mud Slap is a good bet. Alright, Scully, we're just gonna hurt it a little bit. I thought that you were weak to grass, but I guess you're not, so just Mud Slap it just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Just shove dirt in its eyes, it's fine. You might want to start thinking of names for this Oddish for when we eventually catch her. Because I have a feeling that we're going to evolve her into a Blossom over a Vileplume. Because we used a Vileplume last time. Wattson? Well, Wattson is the Rock-type gym leader, and it's also the name of the Rotsy animatronic, so... yeah. Ooh, I like Bell Bell. Bell Bell is cute. Annabelle. Annabelle is also good. Also, because I keep using Mud Slap, it keeps using Sweet Scent. So we're like in a constant war of attrition, of evasiveness. Ah, crits. There we go. Perfect. Now don't damage it anymore. And just throw it in the Pokeball. Actually, since it spams Sweet Scent a lot, I think I might name it after that. This Pokemon grows by absorbing moonlight. During the daytime, it buries itself in the ground, leaving only its leaves exposed to avoid detection by its enemies. Let me see. Oh, I know. Since it used... oh man, what is up with my throat? Since it used Sweet Scent a lot, I think I'm gonna name it... Oh, I was gonna name it Sweet Pea, but I like Sugar Bell. Let's do Sugar Bell. Sugar Bell. There we go. I like that name. And I added a E at the end, so it'd be like Bell, like the name Bell, instead of Bell, like Victory Bell. There is a Brandon fight ahead, but there's like plenty trainers between him and that fight, so we'll get like ample experience for him. Sugar Bell, let me take a look at you. Chlorophyll, Sirius, that's a neutral nature, so you can really be anything. We'll probably do a Blossom if we ever decide to use you, but we have a Breloom on... Well, like a Breloom in the works. We have a Shroomish now, but they're going to be a Breloom eventually. So Scully, you need experience. The level cap for the gym will come up fast, but I think if I just kind of like keep the ones who like need training out front, it should be totally fine. Let me just make a quick save. Professor Birch, what are you doing here? Is he here in Ruby and Sapphire? I don't remember. Is he here in the remakes? I also don't remember. Oh, Dana, imagine seeing you here. And where might my Brendan be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. I thought that you would travel together. You know, like how it shows on TV with Ash and his friends. Well, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Man, I'm getting everyone's number. For real, for real. Everyone wants a piece of me. Dana, I apologize for my son. Please keep an eye out for my Brandon. Please? Please? Well, I better get going. See you again, Dana. Sucker for Love? Haven't heard of that game. Double Battle. I believe this is Plusle and Minun. Birch, please. He needs to interact with real-life girls instead of anime ones. Oh no! I have a giant Pokeball on the screen. Don't worry about it. I got a DM. It was just a cute animal picture. It's an Eldritch horror dating sim where the cute Eldritch girls melt your brain. That sounds awesome, actually. So let's just go for a double headbutt on one of these two. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Well, maybe I didn't. I know that these two like to use Helping Hand, but at the same time, they also like to not utilize their Helping Hand properly. Crit! Nice! No plus or minus for you two! Seth, you have to understand, I'm not subscribed to Manly Badass Hero. Shocking reveal, I know. But I'm not subscribed to like a lot of YouTubers because my subscription speed is like so heavily bogged down. I haven't even watched any of my subscribers for years. I didn't watch it. I saw that you linked it to me, but I was like distracted by other things, so like I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I'll watch it later. I swear I will. I could play blinds. I don't know if I want to keep spending like my money on games. Like I still haven't really decided if I want to integrate my Twitch to have subscribers or like bits or not. So good night, Seth. Have a good night. It would be fun if I ever did a collab with Manly. I don't think he does collabs, does he? I don't think so. Also, why would he? Like, my YouTube channel is like a bunch of like really bad animations and like old stuff from like 2009. I don't back up my YouTube VODs or like Twitch streams there. I just kind of vibe on Twitch and do my own thing. Although, like, I'm not really afraid to raid big name streamers, I guess. Um, because I remember I raided, Jonan Vasquez. Yeah, that Jonan Vasquez, like the creator of Invader Zim, when I was, like, first starting out. And I went straight to bed afterwards. So, like, I didn't get to see the results of that raid, but, like, people from Jonan Vasquez's stream came over here to follow to follow me. And I thought that was the coolest thing. So so Jonan didn't follow me, but like I raided him, and then he just told his followers that were watching him on his Twitch to go follow me because I raided him for like a raid number of like 2 or maybe even 1. It was really low. Um, but that was really sweet of him. I'm wondering if he noticed like my Invader Zim background fan art on my Twitch or not. Cause like I didn't stick around to like see the results of that, and Jonan typically doesn't like back up his streams. So like I don't know what the results of that were. Let me see. Missile and Scully. That's a good combo, I think. Oh wait, no, that's that's a fighting dude. So, mm. Yeah, Dice Kitsune, you've been here for a long time. If I had like a Turbo member VIP status, I think that you and Vinty would have that. It's like maybe I could play it if like my voice doesn't like cough out. Because I don't know what's up with my vocal cords where it's like after I talk for too long, it's just that I just start coughing. Also, I've been feeling pretty crappy today, so maybe that's part of it. I don't think... I don't think this Voltorb has Shockwave. I'd be surprised if it does. And the Makuhita is gone, which is good. 20. I think that means Pilot evolves. Screech. Not feeling great about that. Go for a Mud Slap, and then I think just brute force it. Okay. It should die to Mud Slap. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I hope I'm not getting sick again, because it feels like I just got over getting sick. Because, like, I didn't sleep all that well last night. I was, like, really stressed out about the carnival at my job. Because I think I tried to explain it yesterday, but, like, it didn't, what I tried to explain didn't, like, go through. Um, basically, they had an end of the school year carnival for the school or whatever, and I was there with like me and two other coworkers. One of them was like one of the coworkers is 19 and they're like super chill and I like hanging out with them, but the other one of my coworkers, I hate hanging out with her. She was the one person who I accidentally mentioned that I was autistic, and then she's like, well, what's wrong with you then if you weren't struggling in school? Because when I was going to school, I didn't get diagnosed because learning in school was like my special interest. So, like, I was just like normal to most of the teachers. Uh, so like, and sometimes she just like says things where like she treats me like I know everything, or like she treats me like I'm stupid. And she also wants to like take books, like as the librarian she wants to check out books from the elementary school library and transfer them over to the high school library without permission from our head librarian, which is like weird. She's like, oh man, there's so many books I just want here for the high school. And I'm like, you probably have these books. I'm pretty sure you would have Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Because, like, you can't take Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's, like, the #1 book that people in that third graders and second graders like to read. You just can't take that series. That's for me. And let me see what else about her. Like, so like she keeps wanting to like take books from the elementary and bring them to high school, and she also wants to like check out books from her high school that she shouldn't be taking out because those are for the students. Like, if you want to check out a book, use your own local library. Don't use the school library as a librarian. That makes no sense to me. And she constantly complains about this, and I keep telling her, like, I don't think it's that much of an issue. And I know that she lives, like, far away, but if she's, like, driving to the commute every day, like, she can, like, spare a few seconds to, like, go to the library of our main branch and, check out a book there if she wanted one. Like, if she really wanted to look at the, Chronicles of Narnia series, she could check one out from, the local library we work, because I'm pretty sure that we have that. And, like, she... It just seems weird because, like, we actually did have, like, a discussion about politics and stuff like that. And, like, I don't want to get, like, too into, like, what we talked about, be because, like, I don't like discussing real-world politics in my Twitch chat and my Twitch stream. But it wasn't just her that we brought it up. I think it was, like, our boss, so we were all just kind of talking about politics, like, in general. And, like, she seemed really articulate on those types of topics. Like, she tended to know, like, what she was talking about, and she did seem pretty smart. But when it comes to things like mental illness, she's just completely clueless, which is so foreign to me because mental illness is just like a huge part of my life. We've just had a lot of different experiences, so I think she's just misinformed. She's also very misinformed with like LGBT stuff as well. Because I think that we have someone working at the library who uses they, them pronouns. And she's like, that's so confusing to me. I don't get it. How am I allowed to say the word you? And I'm like, yeah, you're allowed to call them you because you is a possessive pronoun. It's not like an identifier pronoun. She's like, what do I say? Like, hey, you come here. Am I allowed to say you? And she's like so hung up on this, even though we've been over this topic about 5 separate times. And I told her, yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can use the pronoun you for a they, them. I'm pretty sure, like, that's a thing that you can do. Anyway, so, like, I had to work at the carnival late at night with like the coworker who was 19 who was chill and oh yeah, and she also did like this really weird red flag to me. um yeah, it was this really weird red flag that made me feel so uncomfortable, but like we got a whole bunch of new Harry Potter books for the elementary school library. Um, and when it comes to Harry Potter, with children, I don't berate children for liking Harry Potter because they're children. They don't need to know about like kindergarten through third graders. Maybe third graders you can talk to about this, but I really believe that it's up to the parents for them to like talk about uh that kind of thing if they want to, and figuring out for themselves like separating author from fiction, what the author's done, what she hasn't done, um stuff like that. But like as an adult, like I'm pretty sure there's like no adult who like doesn't know about JK Rowling. um so I typically find people who are like still into like Harry Potter, it's just willfully denying of her, which I don't think is the right call, but I don't know, it's not my business anyway. But like when she found out that we had new Harry Potter books for the school, and the kindergarteners were really excited about that because the Harry Potter books have like these really beautiful illustrations in them, and they're excited, you know, like a kindergartner would be, you know, right? Because they like the castles, they like the owls, they like the magic, so they're excited in the way that like a 3 to 5 year old is excited. um but like when she found out that we had those Harry Potter books, she she like matched the same level of enthusiasm that the kindergartners had. Like she was going on and on about, oh, these are so cool, oh my god, I'm so jealous, oh, you have these, I want these. And I'm just like, why why do you want these? Why do you, as a 29-year-old woman, want to read Harry Potter in this day and age? I was just like very confused by it, and I didn't want to like I didn't really want to like rock the boat with it, because the weird thing about it, every time we have a conversation, sometimes I'm just kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. And every time we have a conversation, she always tells me, oh, I can tell in your eyes. Like, she's like, I can tell in your eyes that you're like a really good person. You're a really good person, Dana. I feel like I can trust you because you're such a really good person. And I'm like, I'm not really doing anything that I would do normally. Most of the time, on most days, I'm very annoyed by you. So, I don't know what I've done to, like, win her favor in her eyes. Yeah, there's about, like, 45% chance of that. But, like, I don't want to, like, rock the boat with that because, like, we both got hired for the same position at the same time and we're both doing the same amount of work. I'm at minimum, at absolute minimum, yes. um and like, she's just we just got hired at the exact same time doing the same amount of work. She just works at the high school and I work at the elementary school, and sometimes we collaborate and I have to meet her at the board staff meetings. um so like, I don't want to like gossip about her like behind her back in front of my coworkers, because then like everyone will know I have a beef with her. As far as like everyone is concerned, I don't have a beef with her. Like, nobody knows as far as I know. Um no, you can keep Growl and Sand Attack. Um so anyway, back to the carnival. So I had to like, usually my shift is like 9 to 5. But sometimes I leave a little bit early. Sometimes I leave around 3 o'clock if I finish enough work by the time that the students get dismissed. And I mostly work by myself at the school. Like, I'm at the desk all day. I'm like recataloging books. I'm like doing research on how to enhance the library program for the district, I guess. It can be really stressful but really rewarding. Um and I'm worried because the summer program is coming up. But anyway, so we but so like, I usually work from 9 to 5. The carnival that they were having at the end of the year, the carnival started at 5 to 8, but they were also having library time on the same day during the school day. So I had to be there from like 12 to 8, and I had to be there with the 19-year-old who was chill, and the coworker that I don't like, and I had to be there at a booth for like from like 4 to 8. And the worst thing about it is like, before the carnival even started, like, I knew it was going to happen on Friday. So I kept asking my boss, like, what exactly are we going to be doing for the carnival? Are we just going to be volunteering? Are we going to be manning our own booth? What are we doing? And she never got back to me with that, and she didn't know. So basically, we have a table outside. Everyone else is doing tattoos, finger painting, not finger painting, face painting, um, temporary bowling ball, a cakewalk, a ring toss, a beanbag toss, you know, all that fun stuff. And basically, all we had was a table and flyers about our summer reading program, and I was just sitting there with her and my other coworker for like about an hour or two before our boss finally showed up. They showed up late, because of course they did. And my boss is like, well, what are you guys doing? And we're like, we don't know what we're doing. We thought that you had something planned for this. And she's like, yeah, I can cook something up real fast. And then my boss left. and then they finally came back after like the carnival was already like an hour in with us not doing anything, and they came back with like a whole bunch of rocks and a whole bunch of paint, and we decided to do rock painting because no one else was doing rock painting. Thankfully it went over well for being like such last minute, but like the whole time, my coworker was just like, I feel so inadequate. What are we even doing here? I wish that we could leave. And we were stationed like right next to the dunk tank. So sometimes water would like splash on us because the principal or superintendent or whatever would get dunked. And she's like, it's so cold out here. I'm so cold. It's so cold out here. Keep in mind that it was about like um 60, maybe 50 degrees outside, and she had two jackets on, and I was just wearing a t-shirt and my jeans, and that was it. I did not bring a jacket with me that day because I thought it would be outside and I thought it would be hot that day. So I was like freezing my patukas off while she was just complaining constantly about the cold. And like I I was the one who took initiative, and like every time a kid came over to like exchange a ticket for like um painting a rock, I'm like, thank you, here's your pick a rock and pick a paintbrush, and then I would turn to the parents, or the guardian, the adults present with them, and just be like, by the way, here's our flyer for our summer reading program. You can like check it out or sign up if you want. Details, blah blah blah, all that. Uh, and she basically did nothing because like I was the only one who was handing out flyers and talking about the summer reading program. No one else was doing it. So I don't know. And then like by the time I finally got home, I was like just so exhausted. Like socially, mentally. At least I like got some carnival food. I got to like eat a hot dog and some cotton candy. So I guess that was nice, but Friday was just like not a good work day. It happens. And I'm at least glad that like I made the kids happy. It wasn't all bad. It was just like cold outside and I was just dealing with her complaining the whole time. So like that was the part that wasn't really fun. Anyway, Pokemon. What are my DMs like? Ah, just pictures of cats. Oh no, not cats. Pictures of ferrets. It's not a cat, it's a ferret. Also, Scully, wake up. Stop being in love with the Skitty. She's not that alluring. I wish I got Skitties more often in my Emerald Nuzlots. Or anytime I like do the Hoenn remakes. Meryl. Well, I can just switch in to Turnip for that. And you're right, Dice Kitsune. At least the interaction is temporary. Like, she won't be in my life forever, thankfully. And Skitties are cute. Yeah, she's also not that bad as I'm making her out to be, because sometimes we will have nice conversations, but then once in a while she'll just say something off the cuff that like makes me so mad or triggers me that I just kind of have to like keep it to myself and just kind of awkward laughter. Although I did make a lot of jokes, and she did laugh at my jokes, like hysterically laugh at my jokes. Maybe laughed too hard at my jokes, so I don't know. I even forgot what my jokes were. They were pretty lame. I think I was just joking about maybe we should just all leave and ditch the carnival and have nothing there. Paralysis. Boo. No, I don't think that she has a crush on me. She has a husband, and she has, like, 2 kids who are in high school, which is weird because she's, like, younger than me. So, like, I don't know how, like, my brain doesn't process that because, like, everyone my age is, like, married and has kids in high school now. And I'm just like, whoa, what happened to time? Where am I? Where is everyone? Absorb. I at least want to get to the Brendan fight tonight. I'm hoping we can do that. So you might want to stick around for that because, like, I have a feeling it'll probably be a massacre, as those fights typically are. And we gotta put Brendan in his place, of course, of course. Where is my paralyze heal? Who's the closest to evolve right now? I think it might be actually, I think it might be Pilot, who's, like, the closest to evolve right now. Someone has to evolve. Something has to give. 1 orange mail. Also, yes, we are definitely gonna make, Brendan worse. Every time we see him, he's gonna be, like, so horrible. Every time. Because he's, like, graduated from, like, Sepsis to Incel to, like, I don't know even what he is now. Okay. Can we even do the second Trick House installment, or does that require Rock Smash? Eventually we will redeem Brendan. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Every time I see his stupid face. Also, Scully just walked on this man's table. Oh no, this guy's setting up. We don't have another trick room yet. Idiot will get a character arc? I hope so. Okay, so... he's, like, right after this trainer, isn't he? What does he even lead with? Not you, not what you lead with. What does Brendan lead with? Don't tell me I'm trying to rack my brain, and figure it out for myself. Also, can Scully kill his own kind? He might be able to. Yeah, Scully's gonna kill his own kind. Honor battle. This Aeron is just set on using the Harden. Didn't matter. Crit. Iron Defense. Ooh. Well, Iron Defense is definitely better than Harden, so we'll definitely learn that. What else we got? Electrike. Oh, right. I forgot this route is the paralysis route. Oh, and I just realized we didn't get an Electrike. Sag. Maybe we'll get one later. I don't know. We haven't gotten any electric types, which makes me kind of worried for upcoming in the game. Do you think it would like behoove me to like evolve a few Pokemon before we take on Brandon? It's Haley? I don't know who you are. Get out of here. How did you get my number? Get out of my house. Yeah. Yeah, we can evolve like a few Pokemon. Like, I think we can evolve. Let me see who we can evolve. I know that we can evolve Turnip. I also think that we can evolve what's his face? Pilot. You'd think I would learn my own Pokemon's names by now. Oh yeah, but Turnip will take a while to level up. What would we even train them on? Are there like Geodude and Granite Cave that we can beat up? Maybe? I don't think that we have any... Because I know Scully won't evolve for a while, but I think... I'm pretty sure that these guys are just like one level off. Actually, let me get to the other grass. The grass up here. Okay, so I just gotta be careful that I'm just going... Oh, okay. Paralysis. Guts. Pilot? Oh, no. No evolution yet. Can combat the paralysis by just doing quick attack. I don't think these Electrike know any electric type moves yet. At least I hope they don't. Unless they know Spark, but I don't think that they do. It should be this level that it evolves at. Actually, where's my... Give that to Turnip right now. Yeah, you can unhold the Miracle Seed for a moment. Also, Missile has something. Antidote. Nice. Paralysis isn't like the best guts boost, but better than not having it. I know. Wait, did that just use an electric move? I think it did. Paralysis route strikes again. Okay, Pilot, do you evolve? Yeah! Pilot is evolving! Big Bird! Yeah, baby! Pog Bird! Swallow! Actually, let's take a... Oh, look at him! That is a big bird! Holy moly! Pilot, look how big you are! Baby! Girl! Let me check your stats real quick. Quiet. 44 attack. That's like on level with Adamant Natured Fledge. That's pretty good. Nice. I'll update the layout just as soon as I orient ourselves. There we go. Let me update the layout. It's a big bird. Delete layer and add the new one. Big bird. There we go. Big bird. Big bird power. And then just save that. And then import that. And it should be up. Yay! We got our big bird. Although I do want our big mushroom as well. So we also need like train up turnip, which will take a little bit longer. I'm wondering if it might even be like easier to like train them in a granite cave. Because I think there's like more things that they can more easily take out in there. Because everything else on that route is like poison types or electric types, which aren't really good for like turnip. So we need to get ourselves a punchy little firecracker, and then they can be Fledge's little punching buddy. We are going to Dewford because there's a cave there that I'm just gonna. Don't worry about the Shroomish. They're flying on Pilot's back because Pilot is such a big bird now that he likes giving all my other Pokemon rides. Okay. Time to get ourselves a punchy turnip. Which I think... Oh wait, I don't have Flash with me. Well, I do have escape ropes. Yeah, it should be fine. It's slightly dicey, but it's okay. I just need to, like, watch out for, like, nightshade on those things. Super potion. And I think the rest, we do have a lot of soda pop. So this one will take a little longer. Oh no. No Zubat. No Zubat, please. There we go. No Zubat. I think in the lower levels there's like less Zubat. No Zubat! Get out! Probably if we run into a shiny Zubat, I'm gonna be upset. No! Stop it! Zubat, stop! Zubat are like the one thing I can't knock out in this cave. Okay. Zubat, please. Where's my pop? There's my pop. Also, Missile has a thing. Missile, give me the thing. Also, what's the level cap right now? What do I have on my layout? 24? Yeah, Turnip can definitely evolve. Because Turnip evolves at level 23, which will take a while, but I think it'll be, like, worth it. We just gotta, like, take out Sableye and Aaron's around here. Or Abra's. Or Abra can just, like, run away. I forgot that there's Abras in this game. I run into them, like, so rarely. Zubat, please. I am running into way too many Zubats. Maybe this isn't a good area for training after all. But I tend to be, like, gaining a lot of, like, experience points, but I think that's just because Turnip has the EXP share on, so, like, she's gaining experience points, like, at a faster rate than she would normally. Also, Sableye tend to be, like, a good experience yield. Still haven't been able to, like, snipe an Abra, though. Get me some soda pop. Turnip just has 1, 2, 3, 4 more levels to go. We do have, like, 1 rare candy. But I should probably save that rare candy for, like, something else. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I do have pickup with Missile. Although Missile's just been, like, picking up antidotes for the past, like, few runs. Wait, no PP left? Leech Seed? Okay, so now I have to, like, get out of here. I should have enough escape ropes, I think. Amy. Great, glad that you won your battle. Trying to think. Like, where else could I possibly train Turnip that, like, isn't that cave? I guess we could go back to, like, Petalburg Woods, but that would, like, take forever. I think the cave is just, like, faster. Yeah, I think the cave is, like, just faster. Also, Makuhita, how much experience do you give? 86? Eh, decent. But what is up here? What can I run into? Is it just Zubat and Makuhita? Although Makuhita might be dangerous to train against because they have Guts and we have Effect Spore. So that also sounds like a bad idea. Oh, there's that Geodude I've been looking for. They do have Geodudes up here. Yeah, I'll try the lower levels for a little bit, see how I feel about it. It's like I have 3 more levels to go, so it won't, like, take that long. Also, I guess you can run into, like, Makuhita in the lower levels here. Nope. Run. Turnip is almost a big girl, but I want her to be a big girl for Brendan because Brendan still has his Marsh Tomp. So I think, yeah, like, why not use that rare candy, right? Like, once Turnip turns level 22, just, like, use the rare candy and then, like, be on our way. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, well, this doesn't, like, take too long, but just, like, running into the Zubats is a pain. Please! I am not shiny hunting you! Get out of here! Okay. Should be close. Should be just, like, a few more fights. And then Turnip will be, like, ready to kick some ass. Also, Turnip is going to be, like, a really good Wattson counter as well. So I'm excited about that. Okay, 22. Nice. Headbutt. Yeah, we can learn headbutt. Um, actually, you can forget. Mm, yeah, yeah, we can forget Stun Spore because Turnip has Effect Spore, and usually Effect Spore inflicts status anyway, so we'll just get rid of Stun Spore. So we have a physical move. And I think once it learns a fighting move, we're just going to like get rid of where is our escape rope? Also missile. Thank you for the item. Thank you. Antidote. And our last escape rope, but it shouldn't matter. So I want to go all the way back to Slateport City, and then we'll evolve Turnip. I think that's a good idea. So that we can just get ready for the Brendan fight right away. Do you think I should equip berries for the Brendan fight? It is a really tough fight. What do you guys think? Oh, whoops. Not in this house. Get out of there. Wait, where did I say to go? Oh no, I told him that I don't want to go anywhere. We're going to Slateport. Because I know that Mr. Devon can give us, like, more things. I'm holding Turnip out the side of the ship like Simba. She just wanted to experience one more cruise. Okay. Now let's go. Actually, let's just evolve her on the beach with the sand between her toes. I think that she'll like that. So, give you back your miracle seed. And eat up. 23. Here we go! Evolving! Yes! Breloom! I love Breloom so much. Mach Punch. Yes, please. I think it's finally time to forget Bullet Seed, because we'll learn stronger grass moves along the way. And Mega Drain is just... Mega Drain is fine right now for a grass move. It's completely fine. It's time to forget Bullet Seed. Mach Punch. Nice. Now let's take a look at her... I'm not a fan of this sprite as I am some of the others, but she's cute. She's doing her best. Let me take a look at her stats. 73 attack. Holy moly! Whoa, motherfucker. Calm down! 44 attack. Fledge is just 45 attack. Turnip evolved and she chose violence, even though she's gentle. That's great. I don't know what Brendan leads with, but I think he leads with his Slugma. So I'm going to... Actually, I'll, like, update the layout first, and then I'll strategize all this. Saving. Okay. So, update layout time. Delete layer. Then we can add Turnip. Just this one. Make that sprite about as big as Ledge. Yeah, that sounds about right. And saving and update the layout. Yes, funky little kangaroo plants. There we go. Everyone on the layout is looking good. Missile still is not evolved, but that's okay. Whoops. I don't think that we need to like evolve Missile for Brendan fight. I don't remember what he all has. I'm not sure if he has his Slugma or if he got rid of it. But I am going to give Marina an Oranberry. Also going to give Pilot an Oranberry. Scully is fine holding the Silk Scarf, and Turnip is fine holding the Miracle Seed. Actually, I might as well give everyone Oranberries. Like, why not? I don't think he has, like, any electric types or anything. I just remember that this fight is, like, very scary and difficult. But I think we have a pretty well-balanced team to, like, take him on. Marina does have glass bones and paper skin, though. So, like, a well-timed critical hit physical attack will probably take her out. But I at least want to get, like, past this fight before I turn in for the night. Because this is one of the run killer fights. And I wanna conquer it. I think we're a little under leveled for the fight, but I think it should be okay. Like, the level cap is 25, so I don't imagine him being, like, any higher than that. So Marina being at level 19, I think we'll be okay. Alright. Let's go. We're getting Brendan. Well, first, I thought there was an item there. I guess not. Okay. Brendan. Plusle. No, please. Wait. We're doing something here. Brendan! There he is. Look at him. Sitting there. Menacingly. Let's go! Hey, Dana. So this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? We'll check for you. Because you don't know how to raise them, right? I'm just gonna check. Real quick. Okay, 3 Pokemon. I know he has that Marshtomp. Lombre. I forgot about Lombre. Yeah, this is fine. Marina Seinen should be fine. Actually, let's try and get a Supersonic off. Nice! Good job, Marina! Hey Dana, if I win, how about we go check the Pokemon contest? That's the kind of thing you're into, right? But we would have to go all the way over to Lily Cove City, and you might get tired, so if you want to, like, hop on my back, you could do that. Shoot, waste, snapped out confusion. I'm surprised Absorb is, like, doing so much damage, but as I said, Marina has glass bones and paper skin. But she's, like, doing her best. At least it's against a Lombre that has, like, no good moves in Generation 3. Generation 3 Lombre is a war crime. Slugma. Which should be fine. Yeah, Marina was definitely the right lead for this. Yawn. Well, that's fine. I can take it out, like, in one hit. But getting worse first. You're doing a really good job, Venti. I hate him already. And there's the Marshtomp. And since Marina is asleep, I think it's just best to, like, hard switch into Turnip. Yeah, Turnip. Go, Turnip! There's the big girl. Actually, I want to see how much a headbutt does, because their attack is 74. Oh, that's a lot. Flinched, and then I can just, like, Mega Drain. Well, this wasn't threatening at all. I think they're, like, way more threatening if, like, they have a Combuskin or a Grovyle. Huh, you're pretty good. Dana, you've trained without me noticing. Good enough. Here, take this. Good enough. The item finder. That's an item finder. Yes, I know. Use it to root around for items that aren't visible. If it senses something, it emits a sound. I know how an item finder works, Brandon. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Anyway, I'm off to look for new Pokemon. I have a bike. You're playing hard to get. I get it now. Okay, so I can take everyone's berries back. Because we can save all those. That was, like, way less scary than I thought it was. Also, what'd you pick up, Missile? Oh, Missile picked up an orange berry. Nice. I have an item find. Here's an item finder. Try and use it to find my heart. See ya. I think you stole it. Rad neighbor Brendan. Hey. Yo, Dana, do you remember a guy named the Cutter in Rustboro? Yes. He had a house there, right? Well, it turns out his little brother lives in Mauville. Can you guess his name? The Name Raider? The Rock Smash guy! Okay. Nice. I'm getting the HM NPC person lore. That was actually very relevant to my cause. Marina, I don't think that I have anything that can heal you from sleep. Do I have anything that can heal you from sleep? I don't have anything that can heal you from sleep. Yeah, he actually said something useful. Sometimes I just like calling them and seeing what they're doing. I'm running away even though I'm asleep. That's how Marina rolls in this life. Actually, why am I leading with Marina? There's no reason for like her to gain levels right now. It's not like I'm gonna like use her in the gym or anything. I think it might be good to like lead with someone else. Probably Scully. Scully could use some levels. Because I want to get to Mauville City before I call it a night. Because I don't want to stay up too late. Because I streamed like too late last time and then I didn't get enough sleep. But I think I was just like nervous about the security breach like DLC teaser and stuff. So like I haven't been able to sleep for the past few days because I've just been like thinking about like security breach non-stop. When folks get mad if I played security breach on stream again. Oh, jeez. We are running away. Get out of here. Stupid bird. Actually, I think I don't want to play Security Breach on stream again. Like, because I've played it like so many times at this point. Oh, I found a Great Ball. Actually, I don't think I really need the item finder. I trust my own ability to find items. Wingle. Okay, for that, die. Okay, so these two dudes. I think, yeah, Missile can lead. That's fine. All right, let's go with these two dudes. Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. I know that the few trainers left on this route are like really difficult, especially if you want to take them out in double battles. Also, man, I'm like getting rashy all over the place. I really hate summer. The heat just makes me bleh. Let me see. We can take out... Lombre doesn't know any water-type moves, does it? I don't think it does. We could just, like, take out the Electric, then. Leer. That was close. Everyone's so determined to, like, lower our attacks. Mud Slap. And then Headbutt. Everyone's doing Leer and Growl and Growl and Leer and Leer and Growl and Growl and Leer. And Voltorb. I don't know if this thing knows self-destruct, but I don't think that they would, like at this stage. If they did, that'd be problematic, because I think that Stun Spore. Well, at least Nature Power turns into Stun Spore and not anything else. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to headbutt the Lombre. Yeah, keeping the Lombre on the field is definitely the smarter play to do, and just, like, take out the guy's, Everyone's so adamant about lowering Scully's defense, but he has such high defense it shouldn't matter. Why'd you try to, like, paralyze Scully twice? I don't get the AI sometimes. Like, why do they do that? Like, in a double battle, if you're using, like... Does the AI not know what Nature Power turns into? Maybe that's the case? Do they think Nature Power, like, always turns into, like, a base 80 attack or something? Our attack is pretty low, but, like, we should be able to take out this Lombre. There we go. Nuzleaf. What do you even have? Oh, wait. They're slower. Iron Defense. And Sand Attack. This thing would still have Bide, wouldn't it? I think it's a good time to switch into Fledge and Pilot, because, like, their defense is, like, too low, and I don't trust them to, like, stay in with whatever this thing has. Stun Spore. Missed. Thank you, Sand Attack. And we can just kill it. There we go, our two big birds out on the town. Fledge and Pilot. Everyone gets a little experience points of the pie. Okay, and we get their number too. And there's an item here, which we can sell. And... healing up. Come on. Why paralyzed twice? Oh my god. I hate the paralysis route so much. It's just like, got out of a battle where I was just paralyzed, I come back, and now I'm paralyzed again. Although I do believe There is a tricky guy. There is a tricky guy coming up. Um, I think I want to lead with Fledge. No. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no. 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 Marina, actually. Because there is a guy here who's a psychic type trainer. Ah. Yep, these two are a double battle for sure. Yeah, okay, this is fine. The I remember this fight being really, really scary. Let's go. I have foreseen your intentions. I can't possibly lose. I fell off Cycling Road. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. Oh, you fell off? Are you okay? That's like a full bridge. Okay, he just has an Abra. Oh no, Magnemite. Well, in that case, I have to immediately switch to Fledge then. Because I don't want to keep Marina in on a Magnemite. But I should be able to headbutt this Abra. Wait, that Abra has hidden power fighting, doesn't it? Oh, at least it flinched, thank God. Why'd it go for Metal Sound? Anyway, double kick the Magnemite and we can just headbutt the Abra. There we go. Perfect. I remember that trainer just being really scary because, like, he has an Abra that has hidden power fighting. And if you're, like, leading with, like, a strong normal type to, like, headbutt his psychic type, then it's pretty much over if it goes for hidden power fighting. Because I think hidden power always counts as, like, a special move, no matter what. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading that. Okay. And fishing guy. Okay. It's fine. Oh, why am I leading with Marina? Well, it's fine. She can gain some levels. We'll just, like, speed through this fisherman. Mist. Do we want mist? Yeah, better than growl, I think. Yeah, no confusion for us, boy. Let's see. Fledge. Nice. More berries. More berries. More berries. Alright, and we are finally in Mauville City. Yes, we are here. We're basically just gonna, like, heal and then, like, call it a night. Because there is so much to do before Wattson. And I can just, like, save that for, like, next time. But we reached Mauville City! Hurrah! So happy about that. Pokemon? And I really like our team so far. It's looking like really, really good right now. Also, is Astral Spiff still streaming? Let me take a look, because I think he's doing like a FNAF marathon right now. Let me open up my tab, see if he's still doing things. Oh, he is! He's still doing the FNAF. He's on Sister Location right now. Uh, which is like I don't know how far that is in like his FNAF marathon, but everyone can go say hi to Astral Spiff right now. So see ya. Good night. Bye bye.